Staying slash living on Kensington Avenue. We do have the elevated train there from SEPTA that has about 5 stops in that little encompassed area. So it's a very busy transportation hub for the area residents in Kensington. This drug touches everybody. It touches the rich all the way down to the poor.
And the Cammy Award goes to Jill Frenchie, Mainline Arts TV, Kensington in Crisis, for the Community Responder Award for 2019.
Thank you very much. The effort of Jill Frecci, who was the executive director and producer of this initiative, came at her heart, and it was with the hopes and understanding that we can fix a problem and not use it as a profit or something. That we need to fix the plague that stalks our streets of Philadelphia. We're worth more than that. Thank you.
Please welcome Beth McConnell, Policy Director for PAC-DC, and Denise Brown, Executive Director of Leeway Foundation, to present the Connector Award. Beth and Denise are former PhillyCAM board chairs who were there at the beginning when PhillyCAM was just an idea.
All I can see is a bright light. Good evening. Good evening. All right. PhillyCAM's mission as a community media center is to bring together the people of Philadelphia to make and share media that promotes creative expression, democratic values, and civic participation. To be successful in this work, to use media to build power and transform our communities, we need to work together and build true relationships.
The Connector Award reflects the power of community media in strengthening community connections. This award is given to a television show, video project, radio show, audio project, or series segment that exemplifies the fostering of partnerships with groups and community members. And here are the finalists. And the 2019 Connector Award goes to Jeffrey Abramowitz, looking forward to Reentry Radio.
So thank you. I am so humbled to be here. I have to tell you something. My first introduction to PhillyCAM was with a gentleman that's here in this audience that I owe so much to, Darryl Lloyd. We got to give him a round of applause. So it was the first time that I appeared on PhillyCAM, and after I appeared on his show, I got this bug and said, we got to get the voice in Philadelphia, and we have to get people talking about the challenges that men and women have coming home from prison and that are struggling on our streets. And it was Darryl Lloyd that started that going, so thank you, Darryl. Yeah. I'm humbled to be here. Looking Forward to Philadelphia has been an amazing experience for me, and I have so many people to thank. Nate Szilard, who is my co-host on the show, can't be here tonight, is an amazing person and has been kind of impetus in getting a lot of this discussion going in Philadelphia. I also like to thank my partner, Lisa Lord, who's here today, and all the people at PhillyCAM who've been great at just teaching me how to work the board and do kind of the silly things you don't ever think about that make a production really great. So thank you so much. I'm humbled to be here.
Congratulations to the community responder and connector honorees tonight. Can we give them another round of applause? Thank you for everything that you do. Now, the next set of awards recognizes work that reflects democratic values. Joining us on the stage to present the Collaboration Award are two women who work nonstop to make this region the go-to place for film and television production. Please welcome the Executive Director and Program Director from the Greater Philadelphia Film Office, Sharon Pinkinson and Joan Bressler.
Hi, everybody. I just want to point out that we are very, very proud to be announcing the Democratic Award, and that there's no R's in there. All right, so I'm talking about collaboration. I just want you to know that this has been the greatest collaborator I've ever had in my life. So congratulations, and thank you, Joan Bressler. Now, whether it's on a film set, in the field, or in the studio, creating media is all about knowing how to collaborate. PhillyCAM producers understand that the best way to realize your dream is to be part of a great team.
The Collaboration Award is given to a television show, video project, radio show, audio project, or a series segment that demonstrates people and groups working together for common goals and powerful results. And the finalists are And the 2019.
And the 2019 Collaboration Award goes to Shamika Sawyer for the Five Shorts Project.
Oh, wow, I wasn't prepared. Wow, this is crazy. First of all, I want to say thank you to PhillyCAM for this platform. PhillyCAM, I became a member at a difficult time in my life. I had just lost my brother to cancer, so I was looking for a creative outlet, and I had this membership, so I tried to figure out something to do with it. And yeah, I got together with some great people, and we made great films. I want to shout out Michelle Wood, who is in the audience. She has helped me on numerous projects, like about 10 short films so far. My fiance is in the audience, Walter Whitehead. Thank you for sharing me with everyone else. I just want to say that even if you didn't win, you're still a winner tonight.
To present the Message Award, please welcome award-winning Director of News and Community Affairs for iHeartMedia for the Philadelphia region, Lorraine Ballard-Morrow.
Oh, it's so great to be here, and I'm so inspired. One of the things that I know is true is that if you can tell a good story, you can tell so much, and you can move people to action through good storytelling. And the people here today are great examples of great storytellers. The Message Award is given to a television show, a video project, a radio show, an audio project, or series segment that exemplifies high-quality exploration of issues, content that educates and empowers underrepresented people, and advocacy of democratic values and ideals. And the finalists are And the 2019 Message Award goes to Rhonda E. Gibson Pfeiffer, Like It Is.
All right, so I'm not Rhonda E. Gibson Pfeiffer. I'm Connie Calm, but I work on her show. It's a great show, and Rhonda is not feeling well this evening, so she said, Connie, if I win, you go and collect the award for me. Accept it. And I said, yes, Rhonda, I will do that for you. She's very happy that she won this. This is the second year she's done it. Her show is excellent, and I work on it all the time.
Please welcome to the stage award-winning journalist and two-time Cammy Award recipient, David Block.
Hi. Let's see if I can read this without the reading glasses. Hi. Okay. The Inclusion Award is given to a television show, video project, radio show, audio project, or series segment that promotes and facilitates access of all kinds. Additional qualities that make an entry reflective of this category include the following: the exploration, culture, people or ideas not generally explored in the mainstream media, content that speaks to a human understanding of diversity. And the finalists are
come in and kind of dictate what we should or shouldn't be doing with our bodies. And so at the core of that might be, the fact that we're queer and that we can love who we want and have sex with who we want. It could also be that we should be able to choose if you want to have a child, if you don't want to have a child, and if you want to raise your child, with a queer family or not. So bodily autonomy to me is really at the core of what it means to be human, and it's at the core of what we fight for when we're thinking about liberation.
I don't want my grief to spoil somebody's moment because I can hear a tone. Somebody can say something and I don't know, just a little bit of things that can happen. They don't understand. It could be a smell, anything. So I just kind of stay.
right now. Do I say it now? Okay. Hi. Quiet, please. Hi. Hello again. And the winner of the 2019 Inclusion Award goes to Charlize Hawkins, Stage's Pilot.
awesome. Thank you, God, because I didn't see it, so it must be God. If I could have my family and my team stand up, because without you all, I would not have this. You all took a chance on me. When I graduated film school many, many moons ago, I was discouraged, I gave up, and this was my first project in so long. And I thank PhillyCAM for this platform for me to get back into where my passion is. There's so many of us who get discouraged early on and we quit, but I'm here to tell you, I'm a walking testimony, don't quit. Get you a dedicated team. They'll stick by you, and just stay true to your passion. I want to give a special shout out to Lynette, my muse. She inspired this piece because there are so many in her community that live in silence, and they are not included in talks and legislation. A lot of people still see HIV as a death sentence, and it's not. When I met her, I did not know, and when she told me, I said, oh my gosh, you have a loving husband, you have a family, you're doing all this stuff, things that in the media you don't see people living with HIV in those positions. You always see them sad and depressed, and not saying that that's not a part of it, but she is a walking inspiration that there is life after any diagnosis, and that you can be anything regardless of what befalls you. And a special shout out to Angie, who's in a lot of my projects. Thank you for taking a chance on me. And and congratulations to all the other nominees. You're all winners, just as my girl Shamika said. Even if you don't claim an award tonight, you're all winners because you made it this far. Thank you.
Now, let's welcome PhillyCAM's Executive Director, Gretchen Clausine.
Thank you. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna ad-lib a bit because initially I was gonna come up after this beautiful video that you're about to see. So I don't want to spoil that. I'm just going to talk about my bedazzled 10th anniversary PhillyCAM t-shirt. But I will take this moment before we see the video to really, because I almost feel like I don't need to speak tonight because basically all of you, all the finalists and award recipients and the presenters and all the people that have made this evening possible, you're articulating it so much kind of more passionately than I have been able to do. And so I sometimes feel that I'm just here to do some of the business that I do as an executive director, which is to really thank everybody to make this possible. This evening was made possible thanks to so many people, notably our very generous sponsors who are listed in your program. Give it up for the sponsors: the Wincode Foundation, the Independence Public Media Foundation, the Leeway Foundation, Lenvest Foundation, our great landlords at Rubin and Associates, Telview, they run our broadcast servers, keep us on the air, Cablecast Community Media and Tightrope Media Systems, Comcast, NBC Universal, Liberty Resources, and Quadis. And also big thanks to our in-kind sponsors, Bursell Winery, and the amazing people at Phil Abundance Catering. We love them. Also, I just want to take a moment to thank the Cammy Awards Steering Committee, and that they are also listed in their program, but I just want to call out specifically PhillyCAM staff members Sergio Galliano and Nasha Taylor for all the incredible work that they have been doing tonight. all the staff have worked really hard, and we love to do this to be able to celebrate with you all. The other Cammy Awards steering committee, because this is a staff member-led event, and this year this is our third Cammy Awards, and we've taken a lot of good advice from our committee, and so I want to thank Joe Alston, Delmer Gill, Vanessa Maria Graber, Letitia Nixon, Lauren Pert up there in the booth, Shamika Sawyer, Karen Walker, and our great event producers that are helping us tonight, Witty Gritty. So thank you to all of them. So now I'm going to cue the video. Yes? Okay, got the thumbs up from Laura Deutsch up in the booth. Thank you, Laura.
Philadelphia was waiting 27 years to finally have this opportunity, and now we're just thrilled to be on the air.
I joined up when the whole operation was stationed at the Painted Bride. And what I remember about the place was it seemed like a big warehouse.
I think I didn't really know what it was going to be because, Philly didn't have community media.
It was so exciting because it just felt so guerrilla. Like here we are, we got this great equipment, we're telling our stories. Really cool. I wonder if we still have that video. We do have some. Tell us more about your first experiences with PhillyCAM.
Well, of course, I go back.
Let me tell you, back when about 3 in the morning, I see this TV ad when it said you want to do production. I made the call that morning, came down that day, and I believe that first day I was volunteering. And I was sitting at that front desk, answering phones, pushing buttons, letting people in the door. And that's how I got started at PhillyCAM. What we have here is the latest tutorial we have that you do. Offer us on marketing. Really? Mostly we had a few days ago, we had once we started airing our performances and different clips, it was a real light bulb moment. I started to realize that there was this whole, new world that we had been afforded as artists here at PhillyCAM.
PhillyCAM has really turned into a truly tremendous space, and a space that I am really happy to be able to refer people to. I was like a kid in the candy store. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do video production and I can learn to edit. So I was so excited.
You feel free when you come into PhillyCAM to experiment, to try to do things that you've never done before. You feel a sense of support because everyone around you is learning as you're learning.
Going to the youth program helped me learn more about my career of music engineering, sound engineering, editing, film.
My whole first year experience at PhillyCAM was really amazing, and I really got to do a lot of different things. I really liked that it was my own work that I did there.
Muchas gracias por sintonizar a nuestro nuevo programa bilingüe Atrévete. Atrévete es un programa bilingüe producido por PhillyCAM Latino que investiga la diversidad de experiencias, historias e ideas dentro de la comunidad latina en Filadelfia.
Yo soy Atrévete.
Yo soy Atrévete.
I am Atrévete.
PhillyCAM gave me the opportunity to come back and do something I really care about, and know that the stories I'm telling here aren't being told in commercial media. The people I'm working with here actually care about each other, and they care about the people that they're broadcasting to.
The fact that you train neighborhood organizations and lend them the equipment and help them get their story out and put it on television is just, mind-boggling.
This platform, this format
So now I get to say thank you to Roland Boyden and all of our production interns for that amazing video. Thank you. And, you know, this is always a wonderful moment because you get to think like, how did we get to 10 years? How is that even possible that it's 10 years now? That literally on October 23rd, 2009, in a very unceremonious moment, we just sort of turned a switch in City Hall's tower on the 7th floor, and the cable channel went live. And at that moment, I don't think I ever envisioned this. So I'm just so happy to be here in front of you as we celebrate this real milestone together that people fought for nearly 30 years to get. So thank you for everything that you do. And this is just the beginning. So we're going to do it like a 10-year, like the next year, we're really going to be taking an opportunity to look back, but mostly look forward. So we're going to be coming to you, our community, our members, to really help us think about, like, where do we want to be, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Things are changing so quickly, and we need to listen to you. So stay tuned for that, and we're going to have a lot more kind of fun events like this in store as well. And I also just want to take a moment to, again, just give a round of applause to all the staff who worked so hard behind the scenes to make this happen. And yeah, you know, the one thing about being in a job for 10 years is you get to see yourself on screen looking a lot younger. But it's also really nice to be surrounded by so many of the people that have like mentored me and helped me in this position over the years. And some of them are going to be coming on stage right now. You saw them on screen, and now you're going to get to experience them in person. So if you could please give it up to the irreverent, over-the-top dumpster players reuniting to perform a moment with Mrs. Miller.
Oh, is this thing on? Hello. Oh, welcome. I'm Mrs. Miller. Welcome to A Moment with Mrs. Miller. I'd like to take a moment and thank Sergio Valente for producing our show. I just love your designer jeans. Oh, and our sponsor, Stenchway, keep those odors all day. Isn't that right, Mr. 215? Get a cab, taxi cab driver. Come close.
Hey, how you doing there, Mrs. Miller? Yeah. So, you trying to say I stink? I took a shower this week, you know? By the way, what's with these Cammy Awards anyway?
Oh, we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of PhillyCAM, Philadelphia's public access media resource. Are you gonna eat that hoagie? How about you? I'm hungry. I'm on a fixed income.
Put a sock in it, sister. Nobody wants to hear that baloney. You guys just want special rights.
What? That actually reminds me of the time that I was on the Merv Griffin show with Siegfried and Roy, and they lost the white tiger patches. I couldn't find him anywhere. Finally, they found him in the dressing room. He was drinking brandy and playing solitaire with Rip Taylor, of all people. But I digress. Au contraire, Mr. Cab Driver. PhillyCAM brings together the people of Philadelphia to make and share media that promotes creative expression, democratic values, and civic participation. We believe in free speech.
Yeah. I know PhillyCAM, yeah, you're all a bunch of tree-hugging hippies. Yeah, trying to promote socialism, you're all a bunch of commies.
I'm just expressing my inalienable right to free speech. It's in the Constitution, honey, and I should know. I traveled back in time all the way back to 1776, and I spoke with Betsy Ross directly. Girlfriend was a snappy dresser, and she could sew a flag.
Yeah, and I'm the Duke of Earl. You're really full of it, ain't you, sister? I'll tell you something. You people are dumb.
Well, the Constitution of the United States protects all free speech. That means I can have my show, and you can have your own show. PhillyCAM has such great programming, like Chef Trek. Yeah. and TV pioneer Trudy Haynes. Yeah. It's the American way. Don't you get it?
Damn. Trudy Haynes? Yeah, that's right. Oh my God. I used to watch you on the KYW. Yeah. You know, I think you're right, Mrs. Miller. You know, we can be respectful of each other's opinions and we can express our own views.
Come on, everybody. Let's travel back in time 50 years ago to the fifth dimension. We could all use a little peace, love, and happiness. Look over there. I think I see Janis Joplin and all those hippies. I think it's a Grateful Dead. Ooh.
Shine.
Can we give the dumpster players another round of applause? I mean, can I just say, PhillyCAM, y'all know how to have a good time. Y'all know how to party, all right? Was that fun or what? Well, I'm not gonna even sing. I'm not even gonna do it. That would be so bad. That was so nice. I have to say, PhillyCAM is like a family. 10 years strong, congratulations. And I saw Miss Trudy Haynes on the front row. I love you, Miss Trudy. I have to say, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm sorry, I gotta get my mind back in here and get back to work. Woo. Congratulations to the honorees, the Collaboration Message and Innovation Award honorees. Congratulations, excellent work, excellent work. Now we will present the awards for creative expression. Please welcome assignment editor at NBC Northeast Bureau and president of the Philadelphia Association of Black Journalists, and my friend, Manny McDonald Smith, to present the Innovation Award for television.
Woo, this is an amazing night. Sherry, you told me this is going to be a good time, and this is amazing. Tonight, I'm also sitting with two other PABJ board members and PhillyCAM involved folks, Ernest Owens and Tawheed Chappelle. And I'm here to present the Innovation Award, but before I do that, I really need to take a moment to give a shout out to all the PhillyCAM creators who are here in the room. Even though I get a chance to do this as a professional every day, the fact that you guys do this for love, for truth, as volunteers without letting commercialism be your primary goal is everything, and it's what we aspire to be. So can we pause to applaud all of those folks who are PhillyCAM creators in this room? My next goal in life is to be like you guys in my next career step. That takes us to the business of the night. I'm here to present the Innovation Award for television. I think we know a little bit about that at PABJ. We're kind of remaking a 45-year-old organization, but this is given to a television show or video project that best exemplifies innovative approaches to the production process, genre exploration, and structural development. These entries demonstrate unique approaches to telling a story, presenting a point of view, addressing a subject matter, and incorporation of animation or graphics. And the finalists
Boston. Optical toys. Art of the strange.
It's cold out again. I wasted my summer. I told myself this year would be different. This summer, I finally go out and be the person I always knew I should be. Winter's too cold and depressing, but summer's warm. It's happy. This summer was my chance to finally be happy. But when it was finally warm,
Stephen Coons. Over My Dead Body. May West.
Dead Body from the Cypress Hills National Cemetery in Brooklyn, New York. We'll be talking to screen legend Mae West, who will share with us some highlights from her amazing life.
My life is still amazing. Would you mind turning that switch on for me, dearie?
This one?
Yes. Thank you. That's much better.
Well, what did I just do?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's this connected to?
I'll tell you later. Just give me a minute.
Mae West, up close and very.
Lynn Webb and the Black Tribbles. Tribbles After Dark. Grayling.
Wait, this is like the greatest play ever. So this space also serves as my multimedia lab as well. So my computer set up, so I do a lot of experimental sound and video as well. So here is my Ableton Push and my video controller. Sometimes I do some live performances with video, so I'm able to mix video and stuff. So this is my little mini home studio.
Woo, that's amazing. All right. And the 2019 Innovation Award for television goes to, drumroll please as I open the envelope, Lowell Boston Optical Toys, The Art of the Strange. Come up and get your award. Congratulations.
Wow. Wow. This is a tough act to follow after that whole performance that was just up there. And after seeing everyone else's work, I'm completely blown out of the way. Thank you so much. This is an incredible moment. Thank you to PhillyCAM, to Gretchen and Debbie, to all the filmmakers who collaborated on making every episode of my show. 10 years, I can't believe that it's gone by so fast. But time flies when you're having fun. Thanks to my wife who lets me do this. And thanks again, everyone. I'm just speechless, but I'm going to let all this sink in for a moment and maybe find my words. But thanks. Really appreciate it. Thanks again.
Please welcome to the stage Elizabeth Estrada, Planned Philly's Engagement Editor, PhillyCAM Board Director, and 2018 Cammy Award recipient.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for having me tonight. I'm here to present the Innovation Award for Radio. The Innovation Award for Radio is given to a radio show or an audio project that exemplifies one or a combination of the following: experimentation with sound or new technology, programming content that is not commonly heard on mainstream media, or creative use of audio to tell a story. Additional qualities that make an entry competitive is encouraging of community engagement and participation, raising awareness about prevailing issues, and use of the medium to connect audiences. The finalists are encouraging of community engagement and participation, raising awareness about prevailing issues, and use of the medium to connect audiences. The finalists are
Okay, kids, that's gonna do it for me. 50 Shades of Jazz. Coming up next is Julian Seward and My Bittersweet Philosophy. But before I go, like I always say, sometimes you have to listen to the past to hear the future. And we're gonna take you there. A little Duck Rock.
Stephen Kane, Chimera Radio.
Show produced by Steve Kane for PhillyCAM's WPPM LP, Philadelphia. Camera Radio is a multifaceted program featuring local musicians, poets, and artists from the Philadelphia area, both from the present and past. A strong focus on rediscovering music and enlightening interviews. Currently, Camera Radio is produced live on Mondays, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on WPPM LP, Philadelphia.
Ariane Bracho, Madre Tierra Radio.
La noche que me enviaste los audios, lo escuché y me conmoví. Vi reflejada tantas cosas que pasamos las mujeres. Y hoy lo vuelvo a escuchar y vuelvo a sentir exactamente lo mismo. Y yo espero que nuestras y nuestros oyentes hagan conciencia y escuchen cada palabra que dice Adriana. Es la palabra de muchas mujeres a nivel mundial.
Lauren Settles, We Talk Weeklies After the Talk.
I'm gonna talk about why I seen you handcuffed and going and put in a panty wagon. That's what I want to know.
Well, that was an amazing experience, actually. That was last Wednesday. I was down in D.C., and I went down there with 14 other Pennsylvanians, and we were down there to advocate for the federal courts, the lower courts. And we went down there because it was really
I'll just hold on a second. Okay. Well, the 2019 Innovation Award for Radio goes to Adrián Bracho for Madre Tierra Radio!
Buenas noches.
Good evening.
Hoy estoy emocionada.
Tonight, I'm really excited.
Tenemos muy poco tiempo de estar aquí en este país.
We have
2 años.
We have a very short time here in this country, only 2 years.
Y llegué con una maleta llena de esperanzas.
I came here with a luggage full of dreams.
Huyendo de un país en una situación complicada.
Fighting and escaping from life in a different country.
Y me encontré una casa llena de gente hermosa llamada PhillyCAM.
And I found a home full of beautiful people called PhillyCAM.
Agradezco a mi esposo, Javier Salazar, por haberme presentado a PhillyCAM.
Thank you to my husband, Javier Salazar, for introducing me to PhillyCAM.
Y en esta casa me encontré gente maravillosa que ha compartido conmigo los sueños. Lili D'Alessio, Claudia Ceballos, Gabriela Watson, Ariel, tanta gente que me ha apoyado, Nereida. Y este sueño...
Well, all the people that she mentioned, right? Thank you so much for all the support and everything that you guys have done for her and her project. But you guys are very special, and thank you so much for the support.
Y este sueño de Madre Tierra no puede ser de una sola persona, porque conmigo estuvo la señora Carmen Marcet, quien ha sido un apoyo invaluable en este proyecto. Así que aquí les dejo a Carmen Marcet.
Really, I was starting with PhillyCAM a year ago only, and I never thought that this will be happening tonight. But when you have a dream, you need to follow your dream. And Ariana invited me to join her as a host in Madre Tierra, and I could not say no, because this is for Latinos and Spanish to talk about our own stories that nobody wants to hear sometimes. Then, si se puede, arriba los latinos, ¡viva el Perú!
Please welcome to the stage WHYY TV 12's Director of Programming and Production, Sridevi Sripathy.
What's up, everyone? What's up, people-powered media? It is such a privilege to be here tonight because I'm so inspired by all of your stories, all of your content, what you're doing. PhillyCAM and all of you represent what public media should be, needs to be, and we all hope it will always be of the people, by the people, and for the people. So congratulations. All right. I am here to present the Presence Award for Television, It is given to a television show or video project that exemplifies a high-quality presentation of work. Qualities that make an entry reflective of this category include exceptional hosting, segment production, narration, energy, knowledge of a topic, writing, and audience engagement. And the finalists are
Marcus Seiler, The Hagir Show, We Wore More Than Shackles.
Sharing with the children would fill that void and have our children not just see us in this negative light, and then we jump to being athletes and professionals. Athletes and singers and dancers. We were doctors and lawyers and teachers and educators and activists and abolitionists. We were all those things, and they hardly ever have to admit it.
Ray Naylor, The Performing Songwriter.
Where you're going to write something they've already done, you're going to cover some area that they've already covered. So it never worked for me to do that. The exception to that being in a situation where, for example, I was pulled in to write for the Judds, which was kind of a circus of an experience. But in those situations where, okay, we need this up-tempo song, we need this groove, we need a hit, then you're working in.
Kiona Glover, The W in Art.
I do paint a lot of political art. I paint a lot of emotional art and like pop culture art. Wall. I had made a wall, and I wanted to show the wall to my family, but I didn't get a chance to because the people got kicked out of that studio. And then, so I rescheduled it, and that venue fell through too, and I wound up.
Len Webb and the Black Tribbles. Tribbles After Dark. Vince.
Oh, cool. They're black action figures. So. Oh, yeah, and you've got. Now I'm looking over there. Mm-hmm. This is going like deep into the crates, ladies and gentlemen. But you've got a Falcon. That's right. That people may know from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's right. But you've got a real old Falcon in there box. I have two.
Lemaire Johnson, what's your point of view?
Things out of you, your joy, your peace, your love, your happiness. All of that is already in you, and if it's gone, it's because somebody took it. And not only that they took it, but you let them take it because it's not there. So they had to forcefully take it, and you had to give them permission.
You had to give them permission.
You had to give them permission because nobody can take anything from you unless you give them permission to do it. Nobody can make us.
All right. And the 2019 Presence Award for Television goes to Len Webb and the Black Tribbles.
Gabe, you better come on down here. Give it up for our director. Give it up for our director. Take your time, hun. Don't rush. Make a way forward. That way, that way. There it is. There it is. Let it go. Hi. PhillyCAM, make some noise. Wow, this is incredible. Thank you so much for this. We've worked so very hard to bring such content to you, so we are deeply, deeply appreciative of this recognition, to be nominated. Congratulations to everybody else in this category. But thank you so much for recognizing us for the contribution to this amazing, amazing organization. Unfortunately, Len couldn't be here tonight. He is our captain, our executive, but we all take a huge, huge part in this, and I beg all of us up here on the studio tonight. I want Isaiah and Gabe here to actually touch this award, because this is their baby. I get the opportunity to just be talent on the TV show, which is fun, right? But I want to acknowledge these two for putting in the blood, sweat, and tears of the production that makes such a thing possible. And we like all low-key match on some accidental prom stuff. It's hilarious. Totally didn't do it on purpose. So once again, thank you to PhillyCAM. I cannot stand up here and not acknowledge our roots on WPPM. And without them, without PhillyCAM, we would not be able to bring such content to you all this evening. I want you all to know that in your heart, you can be a Tribble too. You can be a Tribble too. If you want to be a Tribble, if you want to join Tribble Nation, please, please, please come see us. Reach out to us. If you don't see us tonight, hit us up on the internet. You can find us all over social media at Black Tribbles. Join the Tribble Nation because we do this for you. Thank you so much. Wait, before I go, can I take an Ussie? Can I take it? They tried to run me off the stage. I'm going to take this picture. Go ahead. All of us. Dang, let's get it. Oh, you got to get in front. You got to get in front. Thank you so much.
Please welcome to the stage Louis Messiah, award-winning documentary filmmaker and founder and executive director of Scribe Video Center and PhillyCAM's first board chair.
Wow, exciting evening. I'm particularly pleased to be presenting the Expression Award for radio, really because Philadelphia is not only a center for low power FM for the region, but it really nationally, internationally, low power FM, so much of the energy has come from Philadelphia, and the community radio stations that have blossomed here really are testament to that. WPPM strives to rehumanize radio with local voices and original programming that celebrates, respects, and reflects the rich cultural makeup of the Philadelphia, South Jersey area, and provides a medium for underserved communities and music not heard on mainstream media. I am pleased tonight to present the Expression Award for Radio, given to a radio show or audio project that exemplifies a high-quality presentation of work. Qualities that make an entry reflective of this category include exceptional hosting on-air presence, segment production, narration, energy, knowledge of a topic, writing, and audience engagement. And the finalists are
Jeffrey Jones, Community Voice Radio Talk Show.
Now, is humanity defined in the American ideological cultural aspect, or is humanity defined something deeper?
To me, it's something deeper. We are not human in the American social cultural. That's the point I'm really trying. The more we try to integrate into this thing as is, without challenging it at its core, we are implicitly and being complicit with our acceptance of Black dehumanization.
H. Alonzo Jennings, Jazz from an Eclectic Mind.
The courage and the strength to do that concert.
Of course, this whole program is dedicated to the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King. You know that, maybe. Once upon
Brujo de la Mancha,
Nuestro programa de
Mika
hoy va a hablar de
Talaka.
algo muy especial, algo de migración, algo de las mujeres, algo de todos los problemas de la vida cotidiana. So yeah, we're going to talk about this problem from immigration and other things. A person from Argentina, a female, a woman from Argentina is going to talk about her experience about migration. I remember this is Nicatlaka show. We talk about the diversity of different people from the continent, Native indigenous living in Philadelphia.
Timothy Marshall, R&B Showcase Radio Show.
Tom Bell years. There's a lot of people want to know about this track. They see you on doing it on Soul Train. They go back, they watch the videos on YouTube, and they listen to that part that Henry Fambro does, the Nowhere to Go part. Can you give us a little background on how that was recorded, Henry?
Oh, that was recorded while we was out of on the road working, because at that time the spinners were working so doggone hard, man. You know, we was like doing one-nighters and all across the country.
Okay. And the 2019 Expression Award for Radio goes to, open the envelope. There it is. H. Alonzo Jennings, Jazz from the Eclectic Mind.
Wow. Vanessa got me again. It's hard for me to believe, but let me get down. Let me start first by thanking my wife, who allows me to do this. You know, I would not have, she gives me a lot of leeway, she gives me a lot of freedom, and I will always love her for that. And to my grandkids, and to Allison and Vanessa, and all of the folks at WPPM that bail me out of the fire sometimes when things go askew. And to Daryl Lloyd, again, another shout out. Daryl, I'm your second mentee that has gotten an award, bro, and thank you so much for bringing me into your show. Passaic, New Jersey rocks. What I have tried to do in the 2 years or so that I've been there is to present music that speaks to the times, the past, the present, and the future. And that segment that you heard was from a show I did on women in music. And I chose Nina Simone, and that particular performance, 3 days after her friend, Dr. Martin Luther King, was assassinated, she was scheduled to perform at the Westbury Music Fair in New York. And I had no idea how she summoned the strength and the courage to get out there on that stage and perform. And that was her entrance. That was how she started that performance. So it was expressive and it was important, and that's sort of what I try to do. And again, thank you, WIP. Thank you so much.
PPM.
Love you guys.
To present the Excellence in Production Award for Television, please welcome Cal Odom, PhillyCAM board member and Director of Web and Creative Services within the city's Office of Innovation and Technology.
PhillyCAM. Let's make some noise real quick. All right. I'm here to present the Excellence in Production Award for Television. It's an award that's given to a television show or video project that exemplifies high-quality producing and directing, an exceptional ability to tell a story, use of diverse resources, in-depth knowledge of subject matter, content cohesiveness, clearly communicated content for selections, uniqueness and creativity, engaging entertainment value, and quality program design and production. And the finalists are
Shamika Sawyer, Five Shorts Project.
Ways to disappoint mom, besides the, whole dropping out of med school thing.
I'm gonna become a voiceover actress.
No more! Get back in this car, Sandra! Get back here, Sandra! Get back here. Calm down. Calm down.
What exactly is identity? Who gets to decide?
Alan Kobernick with Community College of Philadelphia. Drop the Mic, Season 5, Episode 3.
So high. Be black and dark and still beautiful. Bleach my skin. My family need to come up because we famous, so we
Donald Trump refers to as shithole country.
Colors and books of obituary. You should be worried. Another life claimed by the police? No.
My cousin's gay and my uncle's a pedophile, but guess which one brings the family more shit?
It gotta stop, because I damn near scream in public. You ever sink your head under that bathtub water?
Ricky Clover, Marky.
Young man, horseplay on the first day of school will not be.
Saeed Muhammad, The Industry.
The acting world was kind of like a whole it was just another world to me. So, but it wasn't until I started watching the show, Cosby Show, and that inspired me. I wanted to be Theo.
I can't choose.
J.D. Williams?
Yeah, J.D. Williams. You got Clifton Powell, who's one of my favorite actors in the world.
Gary Sturgis.
Oh my God, Gary Sturgis. Jasmine Burke, my man, Emilio Sparks. I mean, shoot, I want to see this already.
And a 2019 Excellence in Production Award for Television goes to Ricky Clover, Mark.
Thank you so much. I didn't prepare acceptance speech. I didn't expect I was going to win. I give a shout out to PhillyCAM, Gretchen, and all the staff members for giving me the opportunity. I've been at PhillyCAM since 2016, so I got my training here, and this is my actor right here, voice actor, Andrew Silver. Connie Khan and Bradley Zaire is going to be my voice actor for my sequel, Marky, Life Be Buggin'. That's coming out next year, spring of 2016. I give shout outs to all my voice actors. Karen Walker, who was in the audience, she was a part of the production too. Nakia Dillard and Anise Taylor, they was a part of it too. And I give shout outs to my voice actors, Jerron Nelson, who was the voice of Marky, Tanya Heath, this man right here, Andrew Silver. I give props to God and my family and friends. Thank you.
To present the Excellence in Curation Award for Radio, please welcome Keith Brand, PhillyCAM board member, host of the new WPPM program, County Miles, and chair of the Department of Film and TV at Rowan University.
So, looks like they saved the best for last. And I don't mean awards. So it seems like just yesterday that WPPM FM went on the air, but it was actually about 3 years ago. Back then it was kind of hard to fill the schedule. Today we've got about 85 hours of programming every week, and 100 radio program members are part of the station, so we're really happy and proud of that and the progress that we've made at the radio station. But it is a community-supported radio station. And that means that we need you to kind of help us keep it on the air. It requires donor support. So starting, I think, a little less than 2 weeks, on October 30th, we're going to be kicking off our fall fund drive. And hope you'll consider making a donation. What I'd like you all to do is take out your phones, put a little note in there saying fund drive starts October 30, and hopefully sometime during that fund drive period, you'll consider calling up or logging in on your computer and making a donation. So I'm here because I love radio. As a teenager in Philadelphia, I used to sit alone in my bedroom in the middle of the night with headphones on, so nobody else in the house would hear, and listen to incredibly curated radio in Philadelphia. So I'm here to present the Excellence in Curation Award for Radio. It's given to a radio show or audio project that demonstrates high-quality music curation. The qualities that make an entry reflective of this category include the following: exceptional ability to tell a story through choice of music and/or audio, use of diverse sources, in-depth knowledge of the subject matter, content cohesiveness, clearly communicated context for selections, uniqueness and creativity, engaging entertainment value, and quality program design and production. If you can just get a few of those in one radio show, you know that you've got something good. So our finalists, roll the tape.
Joseph Alston, 50 Shades of Jazz.
Good afternoon, Philadelphia, and welcome to WPPM 106.5 FM in Philadelphia. It's Memorial Day weekend. Just figured we'd cut loose a little bit, play some of those nice summer jams for you. Coming up at 3 p.m., it's the sounds of Julian Seward and My Bittersweet Philosophy.
Ray Naylor,
Today is Carr
Philly
Feeder.
Folk Scene.
I'm going to ask you to do one of your songs.
All right, cool. I saw him in Torino, scarf in his hair. He saw me in Torino, rude foreign stare. He forgave me of my looking, I forgave him of his crime, and he gave me.
Ricky Paul,
Soon,
Silver
Joey and I
Alert.
formed a chorus line of queens hitting our pose for Madonna's Vogue as Michael just cackled loudly over the mic. For just a moment, the world's problems melted away and we were all free from harm. And 1992.
What goes up must come.
And the winner for the Excellence in Curation Award for Radio goes to dramatic pause. Ricky Paul, Silver Alert.
This is me with my guard down, okay? Don't get to see it very often. I just want to take a moment and say thank you to, I brought notes because I'm so nervous. Say thank you to Dr. Alicia Bullock for starting me out on this journey when I was so nervous about radio. I had wondered all my life and thought I could do this. It was Alicia who started me on the journey. Also, CJ and Rob, who did a lot of the production, Vanessa and Allison, and of course Gretchen and all the staff at PhillyCAM and the board members, past and future. I also want to thank my fellow nominees, Joe, Ray, you guys are doing great work. Family Alert guests who share and reveal the true message of Silver Alert, which is we share our experiences from our past in a safe space, and we encourage the future generations to live active and fully realized lives. And that clip that you saw, where I mentioned Safe from 1992, that was about the AIDS epidemic. And a group of us used to gather together and sing old songs together just to take our minds off of the fact that our friends were dying every day. So I just want to take a moment and think about the celebration of life, which we're all here doing right now, right? And also how precious life is, because we never know when that moment might come and we're not here anymore. So give yourselves a round of applause for that. I want to thank also my guests who came on the show this year: Alicia Gonzalez, Yaya Rivera, Esley Berkeley Nippon, David Acosta, my dear friends Jennifer, DJ David Atlas, Jimmy, Miko, and Scott Lee. And I also want to thank you for giving this street kid from East Falls a place to spin his 45s. It really is a dream come true. And remember, a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others. Thank you for loving me. This is dedicated to my mom.
Can we give it up for, again, for all the outstanding PhillyCAM producers? I have to say, PhillyCAM, you all with your family here are producing some amazing content. Can you give yourselves another round of applause? Artist Ria Tajiri to present the Vijay Mohan Spirit Award.
Hello, everybody. So we are at the end of the awards, and I want to congratulate all the winners. I'm honored this evening to be presenting this award, named after my dear friend and former student, Vijay Mohan. Many of you remember Vijay and know of his loving spirit, his gift of being able to make people laugh, feel good about themselves, and how he inspired those around him to care about others. To honor Vijay, the Spirit Award recognizes a member who touches the lives of individuals and communities in Philadelphia and beyond, from their role as a community organizer, filmmaker, teacher, event producer, with love, gentleness, and good humor. My first year at Temple, I had a 230-student class, and Vijay was the person who came in and sat down front row center and would smile at me during my lecture. After class, he was so excited to learn more about film, he would show up at office hours and volunteer to help me check out books and films from the library, scan articles, and compile and preview clips for me. He impressed me as one of the most passionate, film-literate, knowledgeable freshman students who had seen almost every film in the canon and who would sometimes watch 2 to 3 films a day. Vijay was a bright light, incredibly funny, a one-of-a-kind individual who cared deeply about family, his friends, community, and social change. He gave freely of his time to the individuals and organizations he engaged with because he passionately wanted these institutions to succeed. It is in this spirit that the PhillyCAM staff has chosen to celebrate a member of the community who consistently embodies the same spirit of kindness and generosity that Jay gave us daily. It is my pleasure to present the 2019 Vijay Mohan Spirit Award to, tear apart that envelope, Tony J. Jones.
I don't even know what this is. I don't know what it's for, but I appreciate my story with PhillyCAM. Y'all know I get emotional. First of all, I want to give honor to God. Number one. Number two, PhillyCAM literally saved my life. And the reason why I say it saved my life, because when I came down to PhillyCAM, I was going through a lot. And at one point, I tried to commit suicide because it was just that deep. And then I met the incredible Miss Trudy Haynes. I call her Aunt Trudy. I love her with all my heart. She's taught me so much. And coming to PhillyCAM in a depressed stage, this opened up so many doors for me. I met these incredible people. I was a caregiver for quite a while. I took care of my mom, my dad, my mother-in-law, and my aunt. And then I had a mini stroke. So it was like, wow. You know, the doctor told me I couldn't do this, couldn't do that. So long story short, I came down to PhillyCAM. A friend of mine, Denise, had paid for a course, and she couldn't take it, so I did. And I just fell in love. Jay was one of the first people that I really, and we used to fuss and fight all the time. He used to always encourage me, you can do this, you can do that. But the staff here, oh my God. And being a part of Miss Trudy Haynes just changed my whole entire life. Because Miss Trudy, because she's, oh y'all, her birthday is coming up November the 23rd. She'll be 93. I'm sorry, I didn't put that out there. But anyway, and Sherry, Zarina, Karen, oh my God, Gretchen, and this amazing lady right here looking like a superstar back here. The whole staff, I know I left out some names, but it's been amazing. It has literally changed my life because of PhillyCAM. I am an ambassador. I meant to wear my sash. Last year I was an ambassador, but this program changed my life. And the more I came to PhillyCAM, the more I felt good about myself. The more I felt at 64, I can do this. I gave me a 5-year plan, and I've been at PhillyCAM for about 5 years. So I want to be long, but guys, this is the best kept secret in Philadelphia. You can express yourself. There's no judgment. The staff is amazing. You know, and it's just, and I started off with Charles Gregory's show, We Talk Weekly. I was the producer. And now I have my own television show, and I have my own radio show, and it's called The 7-Figure Hustle. So guys, I just want to say thank you to this amazing staff, amazing friends. I love you all. I'm just like speechless, right? Thank you, Miss Trudy Haynes. Miss Legend, give Miss Trudy Haynes a hand, guys. Please. I've learned so much from this woman. And PhillyCAM, I can literally say, saved my life. Because I don't think about suicide anymore. I don't think about negative things anymore. So I come down here when I need a fix. I get fixed at PhillyCAM. Y'all take care. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Tony. Family will do that, won't it? And PhillyCAM is a family. And look at this. Congratulations again. What a night, right? What a night. Did y'all have a good time? Congratulations again to all the honorees. You are doing some amazing work. And I will be tuning in to WPPM, okay? And watching PhillyCAM. Excellent, excellent work. So I want to say thanks again to Jacqueline Constance. Wasn't she amazing? And to the dumpster players. Y'all were good. Y'all brought musical performances and lots of fun to tonight's event. And I want to say thank you to the crew, the steering committee, Witty Gritty, and of course to all the incredible volunteers who made this night so special. Also, thank you to Samantha Sammons and Susan Moyer for providing sign language interpretation this evening. That's right. And please give it up for our live announcer, voice of God, so to speak, Durwood Selby. Thank you, Durwood. Got the head, I see you back there. And please tell the world about PhillyCAM and WPPM. Tony said this was the best kept secret, but it shouldn't be a secret because this is amazing. And Gretchen, congratulations to you all for 10 years. Congratulations. And can I get one of those shirts? Whatever it costs, it's beautiful. And don't forget to use the hashtag PhillyCamX. Post to social media when you tuned into the radio, television, and online channels. Let people know about PhillyCAM. And thank you all for joining us this evening to celebrate our community. Remember to continue to support and connect with one another in your productions and in building community. This wraps up the 2019 award show. You can join us next because there's an after party at the City Tap House. That's 3925 Walnut Street. And it's hosted by WPPM 106.5 FM. Grab your gift on the way and have a safe travel home. Good night, everybody.